So now we're going to be spending some time trying to get ourselves the best mining reforged stone on the server. This reforged stone is actually called the rock gemstone, and it's actually found in the forger. There's a recipe for it, and we need a bunch of materials just for this reforged stone. So as you can see, here's a reforged stone, rock gemstone, and you can see it requires a stack of treasurites, 64, and 128 enchanted cobble, so 2 stacks. You can see them right here. So we're going to have to grind these out here. It's not that bad because we already have a lot of treasurite just passively collecting this in the crystal hollows, and the main thing we really just have to grind is the cobble. But if we have all these ingredients, we can go ahead, put this in the forge, and forge this here rock gemstone. Obviously, make sure to see if you are subscribed. We're trying to reach our crazy goal of 30,000 subscribers on the channel. We're trying to get YouTube rank here on Hypixel, and I'm going to say a huge thank you to everybody who has subscribed. It means the world to us, and the growth has been unbelievable. It's just crazy. It's been 1 week here of daily uploads, and we're going strong, and we are not stopping now. So definitely subscribe, and you'll see a video tomorrow in your subscription feed. That's right. We actually already have a bunch of treasure like my brother mentioned, and right behind me here is the best spot to get cobblestone, and we actually each need 128 enchanted cobblestone. So we've done this before with the super compactor grind. It didn't go too bad. It actually went pretty fast. The only mistake was we crafted the accessory, I think 2 times by accident. That's why it took so long. But we're going to spend some time here, grind the cobblestone out, and then just see how much we get. Of course, we're going to get the full 128 enchanted, and then we'll see how much treasure we have on us for this craft. All right, so let's grab our enchanted cobblestone from the sack right now. We got the enchanted mining sack. We have one in there. We actually have 10 in there. That's nice. So I'll just take those out right away. Open up our personal compactor, put one in there, and then we'll just grind away and get ourselves these full 128 enchanted pieces. I'm actually going to empty my other sack as well, and all right, there we go. So we got ourselves, oh, it's all going back into the enchanted sack. Okay, that's kind of frustrating. We got another, what? Yo, just from emptying the sack, we got ourselves 63 enchanted cobblestone. Oh my gosh. And I also want to quickly cut over because I also stored some on the island, just over passively grinding some on the side. And you can see over here in this chest, I already have 54 enchanted, and I have some in my sack as well. So let me just see how much this will make me. I'll put this in my compactor here, just like so. There we go. And let's go ahead and empty the sack here. There we go. We'll compress everything, and we'll take everything out. And there we go. So I got a stack and 2. So basically all I have to do is grind 1 more stack, and then we're good for this new reforged stone. Alright, so let me go ahead and compact this. I think I have enough actually looking at this number. Let me go back to my enchanted sack. And there we go. Yeah, 2 stacks. Let's go. That was so easy, that grind just now. Okay, so now since we have this out of the way, we can go ahead now and collect our treasurite. Again, we have to slay the treasurite members in the crystal hollows. It's crazy how much faster it is now with this new update. But we'll be doing this as my brother mines some more cobble, and once he's finished, he will join me as well. Alright, so I'm warping in here into the lobby. So Max Distress actually got me a lobby here with Boss Corleo, and I can actually start slaying some treasurite members to get some treasurite. So this is like the fastest way to do this. It used to be so slow. It used to take forever with the treasurite members in the Dwarven Mines. But here in the Crystal Hollows, it's so much faster, especially just in the Mythril deposits. That's where you can get the treasurite. So let's go ahead and head over there and start getting some. We only need 20, so let's see how fast we can get this. All right, so I have arrived. I've made it here. As you can see, we're in the right spot. There's Boss Corleo. So let's go ahead, grind them out, and let's just see how many treasurite we can get. All right, so let's grind these here, these grunts. Let me get him out of the way as well. Let's go, I got treasurite. Perfect. Okay, and we've just grinded a bunch of cobblestone. As you can see, we got ourselves 2 stacks and 31. So we're a little over. We had a little bit extra. You know, we're achieving a little too much here. We don't need this. We could use that for super compactors. But we got ourselves the 2 stacks. Now we'll check the sack as well to see how much treasure we have in there. Let's see here. I think it's the mining sack, right? The mining sack. Oh, that's not the mining sack. Mining sack, treasurite. Yeah, we got a stack, just enough. We have exactly 64 treasurite. We'll take that out right now. I'm going to use all of this here for that reforge. The gemstone rock, or the rock gemstone. All right, so head over to the forger right now and throw that in there. All right, here we are at the forger. Let's drop this thing here into it right now. I'm actually very excited. We got 1 slot actually available. I'm so lucky I didn't do 5 chambers, or else it's been booked up for like 4 hours. But there it is. And I think it's on the item casting. There it is, rock gemstone. 22 hours. Wow, that's a long time. Jeez, these times on the forger are actually insane. Let's open that up here and confirm. Let's go. We got the reforge in the forger. Look at this batch right now going, jeez. My brother is still currently getting his treasurite, and I'm actually going to help him out here and powder mine in the Mythril deposits and get some treasurite from there as well through these chests. So hopefully we're luckier and we can help him out and he can get 20 very fast. Now I do need a powder mine just because I am kind of behind on that again. I keep mentioning it, and maybe we're lucky and get some good gemstones too, but of course we're aiming for that powder. We're currently around 1.4 million powder, and we're trying to get to 2 million at least right now. All right, so there you have it. We just got our last treasurite. As you can see there, we have this one here, which is now 64. So that's as many as you need for the recipe. We also need the 2 stacks of enchanted cobble. So let's go ahead and add this to the forger and make our reforge stone. All right, so let's go ahead and trade with my brother. He actually got a few for me as well. Let's see how many he has. All right, and there you go. Perfect. He has 8, so here's an extra one actually. Perfect. Let's claim that, and then let's go ahead and take mine out of my sack as well. There it is, and take them out. There you go. A stack and 1. Perfect. Let's go ahead and head down to the forge and put this reforged stone in. All right, so there you go. There's the forge, and you can see we have now our treasurite and our 2 enchanted cobble. So let's go ahead and put in our item. There it is, rock gemstone. Perfect, there you go. And as you can see, we do have a chamber basically finished. Let's go ahead and claim that as well. And it is looking good. Let's go. All right, so now as we wait for this new reforged stone to be completed, we're gonna go ahead now and just basically do some progression here on the Ironman, like grind some gemstone mixtures. I need a whole bunch of ore still for these mixtures and some sludge. So first thing I'm gonna get out of the way is, of course, the gemstones. I believe I have to collect myself 40 fine for each type, so I can get myself 5 mixtures in the forge. We'll go ahead and do that now. Now we're cutting back after all that grinding, and we've come back 25 hours later, and the rock gemstone is finally finished. All right, it's here in the forge behind me. We also have a few other things in there ready to go. And as you can see, we've got all our chambers done, which I haven't picked up. There we go. And we also have ourselves the rock gemstone. Let's complete that. And there we go. We got the reforged stone. Let's go. The best mining reforged stone on the server at the moment. And it's mining speed plus 45. Look at that. That's really good. And we're going to throw this actually on the gauntlet right away as well. So we're going to head over here to our friend, the blacksmith. He's just down the corner here. There he is. And the special envelope back here. So let's see if we need coins for this. I think we might. We need 300,000 coins. Okay. Let's go grab that from the bank real quick and we'll be right back. So here we are. Let's put the gauntlet in. And then we'll add the rock gemstone as well. Look at that. 300,000 coins. Here it goes. And oh my gosh, what an accomplishment here on the Ironman. No way, we got the legendary reforge on this thing. Let's go. So there we have it. We got the auspicious reforge onto the gauntlet. And the next thing we actually have to do to max this tool out. I was going to say weapon, but to max this tool or this pickaxe, we're going to actually have to get perfect gemstones on this whole gauntlet. And then it'll be finally maxed out. But as you can see, we only have the topaz. We still have to get the amber, the jade, the sapphire, and the amethyst. And there we have it. We both have the best mining reforge for the gauntlet, and that is the rock gemstone. We've applied it. We're now using it in the future, which is awesome. But we got another step forward here on the profile, another step forward to this great mining setup, which is very exciting. Now, at the end of today's episode, we do have some bloopers, so you do not want to go anywhere. In the future, we'll have a lot more. As of right now, we're actually deleting all the bad clips. We're going to try to keep them and put them at the end of the episode. You guys were asking for those, so the bloopers are there for today. Now, there are just a few of them. There actually were more that happened. We didn't get on recording, but definitely stay tuned in the future and we'll have a lot more of those bloopers. Now this what? But we're gonna spend some time treasurite members to get some treasurite. So this is like the fastest way to do this. It used to be so slow. It used to take forever with the treasurite members in the Dwarven mines. Go ahead and start mining slaying some treasurite members because we need some treasurite. My brother is currently trying to get his treasurite here. A lot more of that. Is that the right word for it? No. All right, so there we have it. We just got ourselves the last one here that we needed. There it is, treasurite. So let's go ahead and reforge this reforged stone. I said it wrong again. Suspicious gauntlet. We're gonna add the A suspicious reforged, A suspicious gemstone gauntlet